Welcome to Settings in iBooks. Settings can be found under the top toolbar with a little cog. We can have our favorite settings, or we can have all settings. The favorite settings are denoted by making the little blue cross star. We have our business overview, basic business information, uploading images, etc., company number. We have the people. This is where we can add directors and shareholders. The add button. If you want to pay dividends, you need to add someone as a shareholder. We can add and manage users. So we can add users. Quite straightforward. Obviously their position. And what their role is. You can also set up roles and permissions. The system comes with certain defined roles: admin, advisor, staff, and standard. We can add roles. And then choose the options, what we want those roles to be able to do. So we might want them only to be look at the address book and sales. If, for example, someone deals with just the sales ledger, so address book and sales. And we may want them to be able to, for example, do staff expenses, but only their own, and maybe not let them pay themselves. So we just do that, and we save. We have the financial data, which includes all the accounting dates. We have the business start period, first accounting period. Most of these are self-explanatory. We also have a lock date. The lock date is a date you can enter at any time, and once you enter that lock date, for example, the 30th of August 2018, you wouldn't be able to enter any data with a date earlier than that lock date. Again, before leaving the section, if you made any changes, press the save button. If the VAT registered, we can enter our VAT details. Whether it registered or not, registration number, effective date of return, first return, and then periods, schemes, and the basis. So pretty straightforward at that point, I hope. We're just going to go back. We have our managed fixed assets. We can deal with our fixed assets, but we're just going to go back to settings again. We have chart of accounts, where you can edit the chart of accounts. And it's easier if you want to look at something specifically, is to go to the different sections. So, for example, to the assets, or all the liabilities, or all the equities. You can add new ones by add code. Invoice settings let us customize our templates, etc. Add text, add our logo. We can also manage and set up our own email settings. So we can add new templates. Click on the add a new template. We can set our invoice reminders. An invoice reminders will go out to remind customers to pay our invoices. We can add new rules. So, for example, invoice notification when a credit note's been raised. Finally, we have payment settings, where we can set up our payment PayPal, Go Cardless, etc. That's a subject of another video. Thank you. And that's all. And we're on HiBooks settings.